welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Crusader Kings III. We're sucking oats of Kanem Bornu. We are going for Mother of Us All. We have to reform, whatever. Convert all of Africa to our reformed religion, Bori, as opposed to Old Bori, which is just, it's just so last century, really. We've been doing quite well doing that. A lot of Africa is Bori already, and a lot of Africa is also ours already, or was. Guinea used to be ours. Well, the Empire of Guinea, the High Kingdom of Guinea used to be ours. The Kingdom of Guinea, not so much. Anyway, we're currently fighting for another kingdom. Now we declared war, invasion of Demot, our once in a lifetime casus belli, and we're trying to not take Demot. Right, the extra kingdom down here. Because once we win the war, we get out of the land anyway. So we're trying to occupy as many other provinces, because we get those too. Oh, that's the plan. Last time I screwed that up, so maybe this time I won't. Maybe. There's a chance. I also, as you can see, went and greased some palms again, asking a bunch of people if a little donation to their cause wouldn't help making them understand the ways of Bori. Well, we'll see if they all convert. Doing that, I learned a new thing about religion in this game. Learned. I may have read it before, but I didn't internalize it. So there's this mechanic called fervor. We can already see that here. And I knew that was a thing, and I knew it was the growth of fervor was inverse proportional to the size of the faith. So the bigger your faith is, the slower it grows. What I didn't realize, and I also knew that it was relevant for conversions, conversion acceptance. What I didn't know is that holy wars, waging great holy wars and successful holy wars will decrease fervor. And we've just been throwing around holy wars willy-nilly. I think it's a nice alternative to spending prestige, because we can at least use our piety for something. Turns out that reduced our fervor from what we had at 100 before to 40. We're growing at 0.06 a month. Huge growth because of the size of our faith. And that's only going to... Well, the size of our faith is only going to grow, so the fervor change is going to keep getting smaller and smaller. And that's unfortunate. So we might get to the point where greasing people's palms is not going to be the... it's not going to be enough anymore to make people convert. Yeah, I already gave you money. Get another 210. These guys are very lucky that I don't care about money at this point. Well, so far these conversions have been pretty good though. Yeah, sure, another 210 ducats. There you go. Okay, actually nobody refused. That's quite good. I had a couple of people there at like 60% and 80%. So there was a good chance that it wouldn't work. But it did. And I like it. Now this war, I think we're fighting like 6,000 enemies. Yeah, 6-ish. So I want to raise a decent amount of levies here for sieging and backup. And then I want to move my recruitment point to somewhere else. Take this part of the mod. And maybe even consider coming from the north. I'm not sure I want to do that, but it's at least an option. The brunt of the enemy should be somewhere around here, because Adal here is the major ally that they have. Their force should be around here, and then actually the mod force should be down there. What are you, though? Sharka. You have another war. You do not. What are you? Not raiders. What are you doing here? You're attacking somebody of Somalo in the West Adirani conscious of Lakdara, which I assume is something like this. Bernie of Jam Jam. And that's Dara. Maybe Lakdara is the duchy? Chieftain of Dara. The High Kingdom of Sharka. I know why it would be Lakdara. Wait, I can see that, right? I can click on you, I can click on the war, and I can see what the war goal is. Oh, down here. The West Adriatic conquest of Lagdera. But this isn't Lagdera. Oh, this is Lagdera. Okay. So it's not for stuff in the country we care about. It's fine then. We might still want to kill these guys for prestige, but we don't have to super bother. I think once we hit 4,000 guys here, that's enough. It's going to be enough for defense reasons. And then I'm going to grab my rally point and move it over here. And start raising here. Because that's apparently how you have to do it in this game. Grab some levies, give them a siege person, and get on that siege. Can I get down there? I can. I still send you over here, because I don't want to use my people whose names the word. I always forget the word. I even forget the word for the word. My not house guard, not levies, men-at-arms. My men-at-arms. I don't know why I can't remember that name, but it's a thing. So I moved almost all of my men-at-arms out of there except for the siege equipment. Any enemies in sight? Not really. You don't happen to be around here or something, right? No. My vassal was taken prisoner during the siege of Labda. That must be... oh, that's just some other thing, right? Some internal fighting. Whatever. You do you guys. But you could take a siege person. Left the prison. Immediately ransomed. Speaking of ransom, how are we doing on that? Are you any good? I decently learned and all, but no. Nothing to write home about. That said, do I care about converting you? Probably not. So actually she's my vassal. You have claims on the county of West Cordofan and South Cordofan. Are you an heir to anything? No. Who's your heir? You don't have land. Oh, you don't even have land. Wow. No, I'm just gonna say for 10 ducats. And again, that seems really weak, doesn't it? How about I just force convert you? Negotiate release. Please convert. I'm not even gonna recruit you, I'm just gonna let you go. Spread the faith. It'll be great. And then you look more powerful. You have a county title. Impressive. So you, I can just say, hey, please convert. Maybe I just need to throw everybody in prison. Not that I know how I would go about doing that. But that would certainly help my conversion efforts. Ooh, I don't know if that would have been a possible tenet for our faith. Like, can we have infidels be considered like traitors? So we can just imprison them without tyranny? That would be funny. Yeah, that might have been a thing available to me when I reformed the faith. I don't think it currently is. I mean, we can check, right? Still tons of people who are not my faith. If I were to look at you and I say, you will not accept imprisonment. I mean, I don't care about that. Well, care. And yeah, see, it's considered tyranny, even though I'm sure, yeah, you're Coptic. And that must be evil, right? Yeah. Yeah, the fact that these guys, did we fight a holy war against them? We might have. And thereby increase their fervor. Because losing holy wars increases fervor. I kind of see the idea behind it. It's like if your faith is big and winning is somewhat satiated and conversion, or well, religious fervor, I guess, goes down, while, oh, there's actually enemies now. While if your faith is small and beleaguered, the people who are still of your faith should be much more inclined to fight for it. I guess I get it. Let's take this set of elite troops here, send it over to Danaki, bring some backup. I can't really have full backup around at this time. I think I'm gonna raise some more troops over here. I have enough here to do all the sieging and backup stuff we need. So let's just have the rest of the levies be raised over here and forego the idea of going coming in from the north. I think that's fine. We essentially already have our troops in the north. Troops in the north! Your movement here somewhat says to me that you're inclined to attack my siege. So let's bring the backup already. These guys should be safe. Should be the operative word, no? You're not coming. Do like that. I'm gonna keep these guys around here for a moment until these actually leave, so we know to so we're safe to remove these guys for supply sake. King Johannes, I assume that's Johannes, Johan, probably, of Abyssinia has lost in some conquest of something. Sure. I accept. Take concubine. Oh. You can marry my grandson. Let's find you a nice... Oh, I can't? No, I'm already in that mode. Okay. How about a nice inheritable trait? What are you anyway? A genius, of course. And you're the son of the guy, the line that might not inherit at all. Because we want to keep this son here of the inheritance. So you're not super relevant. I don't necessarily need to inbreed you with my niece. This. And there's a nice Amazonian here that is in my family. Whose child are you anyway? Well, let's have a quick look, because she's interesting. Not for this marriage necessarily, but he is just... Okay, they must be far removed. But let's pin her. But go back to finding you a nice match. Robust and quick. Hale and intelligent. But that's all my family. You're not. Sophia Snitkus daughter? I wonder if we get these Swedish people in our selections here because Sweden has land in Africa. That's probably it, right? I'm not looking for somebody super young here. Again, with females it's kind of fine, but what is this? Chieftain of Air. Yeah, let's go to Scotland. I mean, I would like taking Air. I don't think that's where we're going in this campaign. You're a Hausa and you have a strong claim on the Chieftain of Air. Funky. Crusader Kings works in mysterious ways. Beautiful. I do like beauty. Bust. More beauty. There's so many of these. She's 39. I mean, if we want to make use of that Amazonia, we should do that now. With her being 39. What's the chance of children? Medium. Let's get her in here. Right? Mahmoud loses some prestige, but that's fine. Yeah. Get some more of that Amazonian blood. I mean, as our family expands, the whole inbred thing is not going to be as much of an issue. Because there's so many steps between people if we marry correctly that it won't be wow. That's quite the dynasty tree. I mean, this is us over here. Us and our children. And this is all the rest. Yeah, there's a lot of people in here. Very nice. Do they have any traits over here? No, this part of this Daura family is not particularly great anymore. Well, that generation was still good. It's just that these guys didn't procreate all that well. I mean, they were already not very great. Interesting, the two people who procreated are the ones who are less intelligent. How close to reality? Well, I guess you also not. Anyway. Yeah. I mean, these are just remote relatives, right? We don't care. Super much. Care a bit, maybe. I need to reevaluate this pinned list at some point. What's this? My grandson? You've copulated with your lover? Who's called Chica? I think I have to do this because otherwise I lose a level of devotion. The thing is, all of his family? That's just everybody? Close family members and extended family members. Extended is cousins, uncles, aunts, nephews, and nieces. That's probably pretty much all my family. I mean, it's not super much, right? It's gonna decay. It's only 15 opinion. People tend to love us. Yeah. Cannot go unpunished. You're in prison. You're already Bori, so, hey, how about... I can't ransom you. Probably would be to myself. You're supposed to fornicate with this lady. I mean, she's a bit young, I agree. But still, you can wait. Is that so difficult? Gee. Drunkard, fornicator. Yeah. No. Torture. No. I release you. I don't want to banish you. Could take a weak hook. Don't know why I would need it, but I'll take it. Do we have dread? I don't think we have any dread, do we? I never know where to find because I never use it. Yeah, okay, we don't have any dread, so I can just do this. Fine, I don't need that hook. And this way, actually gain some opinion back. Oh, no, everybody knows. Well, yeah. What a surprise. Let me accept my marriage proposal. Goody goody. What are you guys, doing? Completed your increased control in county task. So I think all our counties are by now pretty much in line, aren't they? Realm, domain. 100%, 100%, 96, 100, 100. Yeah. It's all good in Oats country. So let's go somewhere else. There are other people who do still have slight issues with their control. Don't even know where to start. Fez. I choose you. Not for a particularly intricate reason. My thinking was just that Fez is a relatively high development county and therefore it might matter a bit more. My niece was captured due to Siege of Conco. I mean, again, internal fighting. Stuff happens. Sorry, niece. Chiefess of Conco, probably not anymore. Very soon. And it's not like I can just take care of all my family, can I? I think this is scattered enough here. Split you into two, send half of you over here, so we have some more backup around. I have to be a bit mindful not to get into that kind of battle. Blah blah, niece released. Do you still have a title, niece? You do. Lucky you. I should also take care that I'm not leading any of these armies. What did it say? I'm apparently in Eastern Fusguli. It feels like it could be a place around here. Aha. Aha. You, my half-sister Stuart and Vassal. No, they have to walk 2 provinces to get here. I think we're fine doing this walk. We even get to take a nice little battle here. These are actually enemies though, so... It's not that we're not winning the battle, it's just that we're not getting prestige from it, so I don't actually care too much. I'm still gonna buy that lifestyle experience, even though it's learning lifestyle, but we can get a point out of that after a while. That's still worthwhile. It feels like that to me. My dear king. If only... Oh, this is just the divine lifestyle thing. I could make him a wise man and form a friendship, or he gains some opinion. No, how about that wise man thing? Here you go. The irrational zealot. What? An irrational zealot? That's a thing? Show me a non-irrational salad. Salad? Yes, salad. That's quite the irrational salad you have there. Secret exposed. Could you stop with the fornicating already? Was it my son? And your spouse is even a grown-up woman. Why would you... My family will be all... Hey, maybe I should just lose a level of devotion, right? I mean, it's not like... Take a title from you, but why? Nah, I'm just gonna let you go. There you go. It's not like religious icon does much for us. Bori clergy should already love us. So, and I don't know that there's anything else. Maybe for Great Holy Wars, but I think you only need 1 level below this. And even then, we can't currently wage a Great Holy War anyway. So, yeah, I'm not sure of this. If I could not just have given up that level of devotion. I'm tempted. Oh, you're actually sieging me, and you're successfully sieging me too. I did not realize. Let's try to put an end to that. Let's see if we can do that in time. Saint. Oh, there's actually pop-ups for that here. Angot. Oh, that place. But that doesn't seem like a siege you guys are gonna win, though. Where's my... Here. Let's get the band back together and beat them up. All of them. How much more time do we have on this? 22 days, and you need 17 days to even get here, so we kind of need to start the battle before my main forces arrive. It's a bit sad, but let's at least not have you be there, but have you be here. 31... Reduced enemy defensive advantage and more fatal casualties. Same thing and more supply duration. Since this is hills, they will have a defensive advantage, so I'm happy to run you, I think. And then I do think I'm going to run him in here now, even though the game says we're going to lose, which we probably would without backup. But we have backup, and then we have backup for the backup. And in theory I could send people from here. Now maybe, yeah, I will. I redirect this group. This group. These two should be enough to deal with what's up there. Yeah, they're even running. Backup's coming in there for them. I believe that's quite winnable, but we've been surprised before. If they're running, then it's good for us. They ran too late for us to actually stop the attack, but I think it means they're not bringing the backup while I still am. And that seems like a good combination. So let's clear these out because they give us prestige if things work the way we think we understand. Oh, this is taking a while, but there comes the backup. Host feast, call hunt. We're still not stressed at all, really. I don't love delaying the hunt so much because that generates some prestige. But I also don't really want to just waste my opportunity to gain to reduce stress that way. Are you fighting? No. Did you fight? I don't know. Is this a fight we just had? Yeah, apparently, yeah. Some prestige, some piety. Yoink, as they say. Locked in her room? What are you doing, my daughter? Could stay lazy, could become craven or arbitrary. Oh, I hate that. I mean, I might as well gain some stress. And I think lazy is a really bad trait, yep. So craven, less martial, less prowess seems fine. We're not... Oh, we're actually educating you in martial, so maybe not. So we make you arbitrary. Sure. Why the heck not? And then I'm gonna go on a hunt and relieve that stress. You know. How better to relieve stress than by killing some animals? This game is just so... accurate? I don't know. I probably do not want to have peasants denied forests in anywhere. Unless Tangiers has super high... thingamabob. Popular opinion, which it does not. At peace? But I'm not at peace. Oh. Oh. So we changed our faith at some point to, instead of punishing you for being at war all the time, it punishes you for being at peace a long time. And I thought that would be fine because we're constantly at war anyway. But apparently this also counts for vassals. I mean, it kind of makes sense, I guess. So me being at war does not satiate the desire of the Tangiers people to be at war. So they're all like, yeah, peace. Maybe I regret my choice. Especially since it didn't fix our problem in all the non-boring places. I might do that differently next time. Anyway. Popular opinion is already low, so I don't necessarily want the peasant denied the forest, even though we gain 150 prestige for it, and I don't care about... Oh, this... No, never mind. Yeah, whatever. Deny the forest to the peasants. You deal with your place yourself. It'll be fine. This is the kind of micromanagement that I stop being interested in it. A certain point in these kinds of games, right? It's interesting when I have 2 provinces. It's not interesting when I have an empire of I don't know how many millions of provinces. It's not literally millions, but it's close. Okay, here come enemies. Now, why are you an enemy? You're attacking this guy. Okay, that should not matter, but I might still want to clear those guys out, just in case, once I get some troops over there. You have won the battle down here. which is awesome. We don't need anybody up there, so how do we do this? How do I want to do this? I guess I split up. Yeah, that's how I meant to split up my troops, game. One of you, thank you. One of you, thank you. And one of you. Just split them for now and then decide where I want to go afterwards. Hosting my Chancellor. Okay. We get like 300 prestige out of that, plus the reduction stress, so decent hunt. Yeah, Tangiers peasants are... Ooh, there's an attack coming in. I have backup following, but it's gonna take a while. And I assume you're bringing your friends over there. 21... How about we go with 31 for now? Then maybe you can survive. The issue is that these are just peasants. There's no actual combat happening there. Still don't want to do the feast. Anything cool in here? House members. Some prisoners. Fadil Amarar. You're nobody. I get 10 ducats for you. Any reason to convert you? I don't think so. Just go. You have 3 claims. That's not super useful, but neither are 25 ducats, so let's have you be converted. Let's see if that helps anybody. And you? No, that's the same guy. You. No claims, no nothing. Show me the money. Oh, these guys are fighting each other. Guess that's good for me. And maybe it delays the timer up there a bit. Delays the timer, yes. Keep beating people up, keep sieging, keep ignoring the south for now. Why am I in 2 wars? Wait, what? What did I miss? The Aga Medarian conquest of the county of Gafat. I must have taken that war over. Somehow. Completely missed this. So you attacked me with your 2,400, it must be taking over the war, right? Otherwise I can't see how this would have worked. Of the county of Gafat. So you're trying to take... What? I mean Gafat, but where's Gafat? County of Gafat. That place. Okay. I mean, I'll beat you up. I assume defensive wars give me prestige or something, or piety. Would be nice if it was a religious war, so we get further, but I don't think that's the case at all. Do I siege down Fatagar? I think I do, right? Yeah. Fatagar. I didn't know that there are African languages that use these kinds of letters, umlauts. I mean, for all I know, this is Swedish. Because that's how this game works. It might be a Coptic thing. Maybe? What are you? What's your religion? You're Waki. I don't know. What I do know is that we're once again at the end of time. The end of time, yes, you heard me correctly. So we're gonna put that good old cut in here. Thank you for watching. If you like what you're seeing, then comment section is a good place to talk to me. Obviously liking and subscribing. Liking the video and subscribing to the channel are great ideas as well. Thank you folks for watching and see you next time.